Yes, welcome to lesson 4.6. Here we're going to look at setting up specific video research inside of Google Slides for your students. So in other words, how to make a Google Slides presentation with specific videos that you want students to watch, mainly off of YouTube. Inside Google Classroom, you can leave links for an assignment or a post. But this is one way, including like on our video tutorials, where you can make a Google Slides presentation and students can just go through and look individually at each video inside the slides and don't have to sort of move back and forth between tabs or screens or whatever it happens to be. So right now I just have created a little title slide. Let's say we're doing, some polar bear research. And so I've got my title slide and I just want to add some other slides. So up here in the top left-hand corner, we can do a new slide. And by default, Google Slides kind of goes to this heading and then text here. I think most of the time for videos, it's easier just to have a blank slide. And so you can take your layout and we can switch it over here at the bottom, switch it to blank, and it's just white then. So if we want to insert a video, I've got like one I found here, kind of a polar bear for kids video. And so I can copy paste my URL out of this, or if you're not familiar with YouTube, if you right click on the video, you can actually copy the whole video URL, or this is a really cool feature too, the copy the video URL at a current time. So if you want the video to start at a specific time and you want kids to skip things, which sometimes happens where you find a video you like, but you only want them to watch from, 4 minutes on, not the first part, you could do that. We're just going to copy the URL and then come back over here to our slides and insert the video. And then there's a by URL option here. And so then we can right click and paste, or you can Control V to paste that. And it's going to pull that up. So we've got that polar bear, all things animals TV, looks good. And we're going to insert it in. Now, we want to make that about as big as we can here. And there we are. Now, one of the things just formatting wise or visually, I like to do if we can is this is perfectly fine, but sometimes it looks a little better if it looks like the video is just on the screen by itself. So an easy change there to maybe make it a little bit is just to hit background, and you can change the color of the background. I'm going to switch it to black. Now it looks like the video is just sort of out in the middle then of a black screen instead of having those white sides or the white things on the side there. So that's one way to insert the video. We're going to go ahead and insert a new slide. And now you notice that it goes ahead and inserts a blank slide referenced from whatever I previously had. So that's a little faster. You don't have to make that change. Another way to insert is we can insert the video. And instead of by URL, we can do a search, and that'll actually search YouTube and then show us a list here. Or if you've got it saved or downloaded in your Google Drive already, so we'll just do like polar bears kids. Okay, so actually you see the first one there that we had. So let's say I want to do this one here, this from wild animals, right? And I can select that. It'll do the same thing. So we'll go ahead and make that big again. Center it up. And change the background again to black. That way it looks good there. So again, that's a way to, if you have like a list of videos specifically that you want the kids to watch, you could put them inside of Google Slides and then they could see them without having to jump around, maybe not distracted by the side videos. I don't know if you go down the YouTube rabbit hole sometimes where I just keep watching videos that aren't related or they're sort of tangentially related to mine, and then I get kind of lost and distracted. So anyway, kind of a cool way to line up some videos for kids. And then obviously you could put other information inside your Google Slides as well. Thanks.